children's books.
Hello and welcome again to Tomser Cat Storytelling with me, Mark Dorey.
Me, Catrin.
And Seren.
And Seren. And today we're going to book review
Nessie Quest.
by Melissa Savage. Now this is the third book by Melissa. The first one was, can you remember?
Bigfoot, Tobin and me.
The second one was,
Truth About Marsh.
and this one is Nessie Quest. So if you like and subscribe, if you like this channel, why not like, subscribe, click the button and you'll never miss another episode. So, Sed, do you want to read the back of this book?
Gone on a monster hunt. There isn't a real creature in this deep black lake, or is there? The race to find the elusive Loch Ness monster is on.
Okay, so it's all about hunting for the Loch Ness monster, and the story centres around an American family who go on vacation for the whole of the summer across to Loch Ness in Scotland, and there they meet up with Hammy Bean, don't they?
Yeah.
And what's special about Hammy Bean?
He's actually blind.
He's blind, which is amazing because it's the first book that I can ever remember reading where you've got a blind person as one of the main characters. Who is the main character in the book?
Ada Rue.
Ada Rue, and she's a 13-year-old girl, and she doesn't really want to go to Scotland. She wants to stay with her friends in America, but she's forced to go over, and she's all grumpy.
She wants to go to Disney World.
She wants to go to Disney World, and basically she doesn't want to go. But by the end of the book, she falls in love with all the people she meets, especially Hammy Bean, who is the chief coordinator of Nessie Quest. So with this book, what did you think of the book overall, Catrin?
It was really good.
Yeah. What did you like about it?
I liked the characters and I liked how nice they were.
Okay. And what about you, Seth?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, for me, this book had very sort of strong echoes of Bigfoot, Tobin and me. In terms of, she actually makes reference to Tobin's Guy and Lemonade Liberty Wit because they're sort of grown up now. So, and they're famous cryptozoologists, which is Melissa Savage's speciality because she writes about things like Bigfoot, Martians, and now the Loch Ness monster. But for me, I found that although it was quite a good adventure, it was very much the same as Bigfoot, Tobin and me. She had shops with peculiar names, just like in the other book. And people. And for me, it just seemed the story was an almost similar story with a different skin on.
With different characters.
With different characters.
A different place and a different monster.
Yeah. But apart from that, it seemed to tell the same sort of story. And without giving too much away, Nessie does make an appearance, but I was quite disappointed. I was really disappointed.
Yeah.
So I think for me, out of the three books, I would rank Bigfoot, Tobin and me my favourite, The Martians one second, and maybe this one third. What about you, Catrin?
I would choose Bigfoot, Tobin and me first, Nessie Quest second, and then Martians.
Okay.
I agree with Catrin.
So you would go Bigfoot, Tobin and me,
Yeah.
Nessie Quest, and then The Martians. Oh, so you like The Martians least of all?
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
think it was that good.
So for us, we read it again as a family, and you know it's great reading together anyway. So it's time to give your verdict on number of stars. What would you give this number of stars?
I would give it 3.
3?
I mean 4.
4, okay, yeah. What would you give it, Seth?
3.
A 3. And I think I would give it a 3 as well. So I think that's an average of around
Actually, 3.5.
a 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an average of around a 3.5. I think for us, we were just a little bit disappointed that Nessie didn't make as big an appearance as maybe anything else. But the characters were really good. Hammy Bean was my favourite character. Who was your favourite character?
Matt Teller, Ham Beanstalk and Nessie.
Okay, yeah. And what about you, Seth?
Probably Hammy Bean.
Hammy Bean. And the Hammy Bean character for me is like a Tobin Sky character. Apart from that he's blind, it just reminded me so much of Tobin Sky. I like the fact that she did reference Tobin and Lemonade, but for me there was a little bit too much similarity. So there you go, Nessie Quest by Melissa Savage. Who would you say this book is suitable for?
I think
Any age.
Any age?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? Boys, girls, or both?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, as it is told in the first person, so one of the good things about Melissa's books is she tells it in the first person, so the main character is telling you the story. And yeah, so there you go. We're going to give it a 3.5 average out of 5.
4 or 3.
That's it. Well, I'll give it a 3. We'll give it
a 3 out of half.
3 out of half, 3.5 out of 5. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this review, and we'll be bringing you another book very soon.
Bye!